Welcome, you Aquariuses. My name is Sandra, and I'm here to do the monthly reading for October for the Aquariuses. Yes, Aquariuses, which I am a part of. I am an Aquarius. But I'm not going to sugarcoat the reading just because I'm Aquarius. I like to keep it real. If anyone would like a private reading, more detailed private reading after this, you can reach me at the link at the bottom in my inbox, and you can get in touch with me through my email, and we can set up arrangements for a more private and personal reading. And as I say all the time, I already shuffled the cards and I already prayed over the cards. So let's get on with this reading for you Aquariuses, and that includes me. Okay, Aquarius. The first card I see right now is the Five of Rods. As you can see, there's two men there arm wrestling. There's people behind. It looks like they may be in a bar or something. And that is just showing and this may have happened because we're like in the second week of October. I'm really late because of certain things that I've been doing, other things that tasks that I've been doing. But this may have already come about, which for some of you Aquarians, and it's just showing good, good fun, going out with relatives or with friends, and just having a good time. Some innocent competition going on between friends and family. Everybody's, around. It looks like everybody's having a good time, some sort of entertainment to be out there. You're like the person that's getting all the attention at the parties. It's like innocent competition for some of you Aquariuses. It could be like a lot of game playing. It does have a lot to do with some type of competition, and you are involved in that. You're in the middle of some innocent competition. It's nothing really serious or, anything to take personal. It's just some good kind of playing. Could be playing some type of game, playing with different people. It could be some kind of competition in some kind of talent show, or you Aquariuses, you guys know how to do a whole lot of things. You take on a whole lot of things in your life, which comes with the next card, which is the Ten of Rods, and that is showing taking on a large capacity of responsibility, taking on more than what you can handle all at one time. And you Aquariuses, men and women, know we can take on a lot of tasks. But sometimes we can get overwhelmed because of competition and other things that are out there. You may be trying to, keep up, but we need to settle and just take one thing at a time, not doing it all at one time, which I am guilty of myself being an Aquarius. I can relate because I do the same thing. Taking on tasks, and then it's overbearing. It's like overwhelming, and it's hard to deal with all this responsibility all at one time. It'll all come crashing down on you. It may start out nice. It's for a good reason. If you're starting out. If you want to start out kind of slow in your venture, Aquarius, that has to do with me also. We have to start out on a slow pace. Sometimes we get a little fast. We go way ahead of our time, and we can take on too much. And it also can mean for some of you Aquarius is that in relationship wise, you could have more than one person that you're involved with. It could be where you've gotten caught. And these people, these men, the women, and the men may be coming forth and ganging up on you. And you're caught and you're trapped. You got trapped in that situation, and they're ganging up on you. There's nothing you really could do. And it's like you're trying to just hide away from it. That's for some of you Aquarians. And for some of you Aquarians, it could be where you got caught cheating, man or woman. You could have gotten caught cheating, and now it's all out in the open now, and you are being confronted with that. You're being confronted with the issue of cheating or running around on somebody, or you got caught point blank. That's all I can say, and you're devastated now. It could be, that's just for some. And for some, it could mean getting your responsibilities intact. Uh, the task that you take on, it might mean that you need to put it in order, get everything in order, so you won't be bombarded with so much, and you won't be so physically drained by it. It won't hit you all at one time if you just take your time and actually organize things. Sometimes some of us Aquarius need to have organizations to be organized. You might even want to get help with organization a lot, because you take on so many tasks at one time just to stay busy or just to help people. Like myself, you can take on a lot of tasks, and you may need some help with that to get yourself better organized, for some of you Aquarians out there. And for the next card, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is right here. And as you can see, the person there with the coins, and they're juggling. You see an audience out here. It looks like they're on stage here. And this can represent quite a few things. Juggling, as we talked about, all this responsibility. You could be actually fixing that problem. You're actually trying to put things in more a better perspective. You're trying to get more organized with your money and with the things that you're doing in your life. It looks like you're getting all that together. You're actually juggling it pretty well now. So there was an experience learned from this card. You really learn from this card to get organized, to put things in perspective, to juggle things and take on one project at a time. And actually, the people in the background may be people that you finally got help to get yourself together in these jobs or situations or whatever have you together. It also could mean for some of you Aquarius that you're doing some kind of performance. You might be out there performing or something like that. And you got quite a bit of audience. People are interested in seeing what you're doing. You attract a lot of attention. You're the life of the party. You have a great personality. And you draw people to you. You just have that natural type of aura about yourself, Aquarius. This is some Aquariuses out there. And the next card that we're going to talk about is the Five of Cups. And like I say, always, the cups always symbolizes inner feelings, emotions, matters of the heart, matters of your feelings, basically. And what the Five of Cups is saying is that you feel like you're a failure sometimes. You feel like everything that you put out and you work so hard at doing, you feel like you failed if it doesn't turn out the way you want it to turn out. You feel like you just failed, and you feel like you like devastated, like it's the end of the world, which you shouldn't really feel that way, because if you look closely at the cards, you see in the background of her or him, there is a door, and the door is full of sunshine and light, and there are three cups that are still turned up. So that means there is no ending to what you think it is an ending to. It's really just an ending for a new beginning. For some of you Aquarians, it could mean that a relationship has just tragically ended. It could mean for some of you Aquarius is that it could have been a death of someone that you loved or cared about, or it could be a divorce for some of you married Aquarians. This card has so many meanings, but it follows through the heart, through the feelings, for something that happened that triggers the inner emotional feelings of yourself. And but it's also saying to some of your Aquarians, whatever something that you're going through that you feel like you failed at, there's no need to sit there and cry over it. It's time to just go ahead and move on, because there is light there at the door, and there are cups that still turned up, and that represents you. If you are willing to move on, because there's better to come. There's better to come after all this tragedy or whatever happened here. For some of you Aquarians, there's going to be a better light if you are willing to forget about the past, because some of you Aquarius is talking about a past relationship or a past friendship that has ended, and you're devastated over it, and you're still thinking about it, and it sometimes hinder you from moving forward. This card is telling you to move forward. Don't get caught up in the past. You can take the past and use it as a stepping stone for what's coming for you in your life. There's light there at the end of the tunnel. There's still stuff there for you. If you have to make up your mind to come out of the rut, you have to make up your mind to forget about the past and let the past be. Don't let the past hinder you. You keep moving on. Keep moving forward, because there's a door open and there's cups there that's still full. That means that there is a better future for you, but you have to let it go. You have to let the past go. And I always end up my card readings with the angel cards, and two of them fell out. The first one was a card of healing. So this card to me is angel cards are telling me that you need rest. You need rest from this devastating thing that happened. You need to get someone to help you go through this situation. Like I said, it could be sorrow, mourning. It could be a loss of a relationship. It could be something that you feel inside that hurts your feelings. And it could have been, maybe some task or job that you were taking on. You might have lost your job. You might have lost your friendship. You might have lost something that you lost, and it's devastating you and it's hindering you. You might be thinking about the past relationship that you don't want to let go, or divorce, or something like that you don't want to let go, that you need to let go and let it be the past. Let the past be the past, but the card shows there's plenty of opportunities ahead of you if you can just let it go. And all that means you have to do is just rest. Get your rest. It could be meaning sickness, that you may encounter some sickness yourself, maybe some physical sickness, and you need someone around to help you, which there will be people there to help you. You need to open yourself up for that help. It could be mental illness. It could be where you need some therapy, and you need someone to help you or counsel you with your mental instabilities right at this time, or in the future that's coming up, say the third week of October, coming into the third week of October. This may be, a lot of this stuff may be going on with some of you Aquarius right now. You understand what I'm saying? So get yourself some help and plenty of rest and meditation. Always push meditation where you get alone. Give yourself quiet time. Turn that television off. Turn people off, away. Get away Go outside in the wooded areas. Take a chair with you and just sit there and just look and heal. Let nature heal you. Let nature heal your heart. Let nature heal your soul. Let nature heal your spirit, because everything around you is you when it comes to outside, when it comes to the earth, and that's who we are. We are part of the earth. We came from the earth. And then we have a spirit, which is the air that we come from also. So being outside in nature is a good healing process. You know, being alone and just with your eyes closed, maybe even listening to some soft, beautiful music, low, and just close your eyes for 30 minutes and twice a day could help out also. That's a very powerful healing source. It's getting into yourself, it's fixing yourself, it's healing yourself, and it's making you all better for your future, which is going to be full of harmony. You can see that. I had to pull another card out, which these two were the ones that fell out. So after your healing comes harmony. That's what you have to prepare yourself for. You're going to have to make yourself right to prepare yourself for this great harmony. And that means in all things, you know, love, job, relationship, partnership, money, all that falls into a great harmony. And all harmony is everything flowing in in a natural way, in a good way, where you can see eye to eye to things, balance. I'll just call harmony just one great big balance. That's something that we all need in our life is balance. Balance from past destruction, balance from and learning from the past of bad things that happen. It's all about healing and harmony at the end is what concludes this reading for us Aquarius, men and women. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope that you got something out of the reading. I love helping people. I love what I'm doing. I'm finally coming to what I've always wanted to do all my life, and I am so happy, and I love each and every one of you in this world. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.